carrot needs nursery also, so we raise a nursery. We plant them in the nursery. Okay, so first of all, we start with the transplanting. After the soil preparatory.
Having the practical session, and we have with us today the project manager of Push 99, Mr. Silas. Mr. Silas is here, and he will be taking us through sessions on how we can grow some basic vegetables. So today we are going to be looking at how we can grow our tomatoes, and needless to say that the tomatoes we are talking about today is not just any kind of tomatoes. Yes, just tomatoes is very nice, but today we have a variant of tomatoes called Chidera F1 tomato. It's a tomato that is from Thailand. Okay, and we're going to be seeing how it looks very shortly, and also we're going to be growing things like carrots. We're going to be growing things like green peas, things like what we call atarodo, shombo, sweet corn, watermelon, cucumber, and all the other things that we enjoy that makes our kitchen, you know what it is. So we will write in now as we start. First of all, before we start, we'd like to talk about the seeds, because the company has come with their seeds. So I don't know if we could just stand up. We are farmers. Farmers don't relax. So we start sitting up. So we stand up and we go to the table to see the seedlings that we have and what we will be working with today. Okay? So what do we have here? What are the seeds that we have? What are we going to be working with? So you could just introduce what you have. This is Mr. Silas from Push 99.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm Mr. Silas, as he has already mentioned. I will skip the introductory part of it. That's introducing ourselves, who we are here, and what we are here for. We'll go on with that duly. But on a personal ground, I would like to welcome everyone here. And it might seem as if the whole thing we are going to do is going to take a lot of time, but we're going to be very particular to the crops that we are discussing. Then in the question section, we can attend to other things that you may want to venture into other crops but don't know how to start. We'll answer those questions in the question section. But for now, I just want to encourage us that be very attentive, and if you can take notes, so that subsequently you can make reference to. So we will not take much of your time for that. Alright, back to the main thing that we are here for. This company is called Push 99 Agriculture and Seeds Limited. Some of you must have come in contact with our products, with the name, familiar with it. But and I say our engineer here. Also, I think among the faces that are here, apart from Auntie, and a few persons that we have met before this day, the engineer has been to our place several times to render his expertise. And the company has a vision to build a food secured Nigeria and Africa at large. That is the vision of our country, of our company, and we are doing this by three major things, which is our mission statement. We are building a food secured Nigeria by training farmers, by setting up farms, and by supporting local farmers with modern technology. So these are the three basic things that we're doing. Even our coming here today is part of the three basic things in our mission statement, which is training and supporting farmers with our modern technology. So I want to first state that a good garden or a successful garden or farm begins with quality seeds. That's the start of it. you can do your garden. It mustn't be Kush 99 seeds because they are the ones that trained you. But why we bring these seeds is to ease the stress of a farmer looking for these seeds all around and not getting the quality they are looking for. So each of these seeds, they are hybrid seeds, they are not GMO. What's the difference between hybrid and GMO? I think I will also make that difference known today for some that don't really understand these things. Hybrid seed is simply like, but in a practical way, we have made it our custom. In fact, even before we have reached this, like now I can say that we are like 70% organic. We are 70% organic because the building block of our farms, our gardens, our farms is organic. They are organic blocks. Things like the manure, they are organic. The soil, the clearing, land preparation, clearing, and all these things, they are organic ways that we use. We don't use herbicide in our farms to reduce the growth, the level of growth inhibitors in the soil. Herbicides introduce growth inhibitors in the soil. So what we are going to use even here is organic manure, which is we have poultry manure on ground, poultry droppings. So I want to try reduce this water level so that we can plant this. After the 2 hours of soaking, if you are not ready to plant them instantly, you can reduce the water, remove the water, and allow the seeds to rest for a while, to be without liquid. They will just be moist, but they will no longer be. So I'll remove the water. Alright, that's it. Then okay, I'm going to skip something here, but please, it's just for us to have access to this food tray and raise the nursery. Okay, so we're going to prepare the soil there and transplant these tomatoes. But first of all, in planting our nurseries, in fact, let me not skip. Let's finish it here and be going all at once. Because by the time we stand up there, we will not take time. We just finish what we have to do. In raising your nursery again, there is a new method that we are using to sprout our seeds to know their viability and also be sure of what we are putting in the soil. If you are using nursery trays like the seed trays, you may not want to waste your spaces because each space here is supposed to carry one stand of the nursery, one stand of the crop. So now,
What do you mean by one stand?
one seed, that's one seed, yes, one seed of the crop. So this tray, for this one, like there are different sizes of nursery trays. This is 106 cells, 105 cells. We call this was cells, CELL, yes, cell. So this one is having 105 cells. There are some that are 126, 120 something cell, 150 something cell. But this one is just 105 cell. And what we do with this is just to mix it. So it has holes under for drainage. Whatever material you are using for your nursery, it's good it should have a way of drainage at the bottom. because if water remains too much in the nursery, it is going to rot the seeds, it will spoil the seeds. So you should do it in such a way that it can drain very well. So if you are now what of someone that doesn't have access to these kind of materials in a place like this, if you can get this water containers, plastic containers,
Water bottles.
Yes, you can cut it. Sorry, ma, can I get that one?
Grace, come and help me.
Thank you. So something like this, you can cut it up to this level, and fill it with good soil to a good height, and then perforate it under, not by the side, under, to allow water to drain from this. So you now arrange your soil, mix it with a percentage manure, and put it in this container, such that when you plant your seeds, anytime you water it, the water will not stay inside. It can drain, it can come through, the seed will absorb, the excess will drain out. And it will give you, there's a reason why we should also use controlled media for our nursery. In fact, it's not, this one I'm talking about is a drip. You will not see water